Strachan. I'm 26 years old and I'm from Edinburgh. And ever since I was a little girl, I've always wanted to be a Blue Peter presenter. I even remember when I was working my part-time job at university and my boss asked me what my dream job would be. And I simply said a Blue Peter presenter. The show has always captivated me from a young age. I remember rushing to school and begging the teacher for us to take part in a bring and buy sale, or baking with my mum, or even forever collecting junk just in case I could make something in the show. I love the way that the show has such an impact on young people's lives and they can really interact with it. I'd love to be a part of something that can do that. I also think that my personality would gel really well with Barney and Helen's. Anyway, I'm going to show you a bit about where I work and what I like to get up to in my spare time.
Hi guys, welcome to the show. I'm Catriona and I'm going to be getting creative with you today.
If you spot any other problems on the roads, call us on the Jambuster line. That's 0131 557 9000. I present the travel here at Fourth One, but I'm only on air for a couple of minutes every hour. However, the presenters can be on air for up to 5 hours at a time. Let's go speak to one of them and see what that's like.
Centre of the paper, drawing a big round swirl.
Flowrider and Sia on Fourth One.
I'm here with Grant, he's one of the presenters here at Fourth One, and you're going to tell me a wee bit about what it's like being a presenter. First of all, is it difficult? You've got 4 screens in front of you here. What do they all do?
Well, I mean, this one is just a normal basic PC which allows us to keep in touch with the listeners, and this screen over here basically controls this studio and links up to everything else.
I see, and also you've got about a million different buttons in front of you. Do you know what every single button does?
No. However, I only know what I need to know. I always liken the desk to like driving a big truck. It's very scary to look at, but once you know what everything does, you can kind of get used to that.
What would you say is the hardest part about being a radio presenter?
Keeping up with things to say.
And what's the sort of strangest thing that's ever happened to you, or any strange requests?
Well, there's been many strange things. At one time, this small girl, probably about your height, with dark hair, burst into the studio whilst I was in the middle of doing the show, just about heading towards the news, right in the middle of my back time, and started asking me random questions about being on the radio. That was pretty strange.
That sounds like an absolute nightmare.
It was pretty strange.
Okay, I'm going to leave you to it, but thank you very much.
Now, if you're not used to using scissors, it might be worth asking someone who's a bit older to help you out with this part.
Only 10 minutes outside of the city centre is Edinburgh's dry ski slope, which is the largest artificial ski slope in Europe. So I can come skiing all year round.
All the way round to the top. And there we have a fun springy snake.